Hello guys, and welcome to episode 11 of my Rome 2 Total War campaign, playing as Sparta on very hard difficulty. This is the Wrath of Sparta DLC, and today we are continuing our war with the Boeotian League. Now, one thing we will want to do is take back Lamia, and I was considering doing so with the bite of the Basilisk, but one thing I did realise was that I can probably do it with the fires of Hephaestus without having to lose Opos. So what I'm likely to do is cancel the recruitment of these guys and travel towards Lamia, probably in a march stance, all the way into this territory, and maybe we can hit it next turn. We'll have to wait and see. Now we will suffer from not getting a little bit of replenishment there, but it's not a massive deal. We did manage to hit this Boeotian League army twice in a row with poison provisions, so that's working out very nicely. Our army's safely in Delphi at the moment. This is our best army with multiple Spartan hoplites. And honestly, actually, with us not purchasing those Spartans, we have quite a lot of cash to spend, so I'm not sure if I want to invest that. We are currently in winter, so our income's not fantastic. I might just hold on to it and move on to the next turn. We could also invest it in our navy, but I'm not convinced. Let's send the turn. Also, next turn I think we complete our technology, which gives us the extra happiness in all provinces, so that would be fantastic.
This senseless war can end today, but only if you see matters as they are, not as you wish.
Okay, they're offering peace treaty and they will become my client state. Counter offer this. They take a trade agreement. They take payments. Demand payment. I wish I could demand a province as well. Give me Lamia back. I mean, they're going to take this offer. Look at that. 3,000, 3,500, 4,000. Okay, no, maybe not. 3,500, peace treaty, make client state trade agreement. I could take that, I think. Awesome. Now they are devious, which means they might end up declaring on us, but for now, I think that's a good shout. Also, helps us with our objectives. We've taken, I think, another entire province towards our objectives, so that is fantastic. And if we go to war with anyone from now on, they will help us, which is good. And one thing I think I did see is that they are at war with Milos, but I think Milos are...
As all the gods look down on us, they too must wonder why we are not firmer allies and friends.
I'm not sure I want a defensive alliance. Maybe if they pay for it.
You are wise enough not to sit idly upon the bank, but to...
Sure, whatever. They don't really have any enemies, so we can have a defensive alliance with them in case anyone declares war on us. Fine. Okay, and with that done, well, where do we go from here? We signed a peace treaty with the Boeotians, so my plans for this episode have kind of been blown out of the water. +4 public order in all provinces, though. Not going to complain about that. Actually, that's what we're now researching. Never mind. But we did complete the other one that gave us public order as well. Rival banquet. Do we forbid it? Boycott it? Or attend it? I feel like I should just attend it. We've got 8,195. I think that's because we completed our mission. That must be it, because there's no way I got that from anything else. Oh, maybe not. No, we've still got our mission to go. Where did all that money come from then? Maybe it's because we got an increase in income from the intern plus what we had already. Oh no, I know why. Because of course we signed that peace treaty. I'm dumb. 3,500 we got for that. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, that just means we hold on to Opos. Where do we go with these armies? Let's jump into the strategic overview. We want to decide what we're going to do next. If we go to diplomatic status, we can see what we hold on to. Of course, the yellow and now the blue as well. We ideally want to get rid of Corinthos and maybe even Ellis. But I think our next thing to do is to wipe out Atheni and Ionia. It is going to put us right next to the Persian Empire, which sucks. But maybe we could just focus on the islands. Because I don't think that the Persians really have a big fleet. Anyway, let's see where my troops need to go. We don't need to poison provisions of that army anymore, so that is fine. Where else can we take her? Like, who do we have a non-aggression pact with? I'm just going to have a look. Like, Corinthos, I'm pretty sure we just signed it with them, right?
I am eager to hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly
is. We only
by
just signed that. What about Argos?
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
I really want them to be
fine
my client state. I wish I could, like, threaten them. Because they don't want anything else. I can't get a defensive alliance with them, for example. What about the Achaean League?
Greetings, honoured guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue, listening and speaking as...
Thinking maybe we take out them. They only own Patrai, so it could be quite an easy pickup. I guess it depends who they're allied with, though. The defensive allies with Argos. Yeah, maybe we can make that happen. But I think our main concerns will be, like, on the water here. I want to take Kiilstofte if I can. Maybe we go and do that now. We've reinforced the navy, so we might be able to go and take that. Oh yeah, definitely. Wow, that auto-resolves well in our favour. I like the look of that. Just take it. I think that's their new capital as well. We'll just take the offensive stance there. Yeah, nice. Got some serious unit ranks. These guys are rank 7 now. Let's just occupy that. And naval traditions, rank 3. Bravo. Okay, so traditions. We currently have formidable marines, which is nice. What else can we get? Intrepid escorts. Plus 5% melee defense skill for all units when escorting transports. Is that just when you're nearby in the same battle? Because that seems like very specific. I think Great Marksman would be better for the plus 5% shots per minute for all units. Raiders plus 10% income from raiding.
Your orders?
Is there a raiding stance? Wow. Maybe that would be useful. I didn't know that you could raid with ships in this. Because we don't have many, like, ranged forces, that's just what I was thinking. I guess it would probably still be worth having for if we go into land battles. Like, say, if we, like we just took Kiilstofte here, if we played that out, it would have been mostly fought on the ground as opposed to on the sea. So having that extra ability with our archers would be nice. Now, Kiilstofte, the one we just took, does give us level 1 armor and weapons, so I wonder if I can upgrade that on the rest of my forces. Can. Beautiful. Okay, time to upgrade all these. That's going to cost a lot. 2,000. Sure thing. That's fine. Oh, what can we levy from them? Light cav, archers. What's the difference between their archers and our Helot archers? I don't think there is really much of a difference, is there? The good thing about that is we can quite simply recruit them in the same turn. Like that. That is beautiful. Okay, so we'll definitely do that. And what I'm going to do is have this army actually head back to Thermon. I think we can maybe recruit more units. How many can we get? 5. We also want to upgrade these, right? I'm also thinking maybe getting rid of these chaps. And just getting archers. Let's do it like that. Upgrade those lot. Bite of the Basilisk. Again, I'd like to probably get archers instead of javelin where I can. Just going to upgrade these guys for now. Maybe the Perioikoi as well. I'm not going to upgrade the Spartan Use. Upgrade the Light Cav. Yeah, that's just all the cash I'm going to spend, because I think I'm going to replace these javelins eventually, and we'll probably replace the Spartan Use with some better forces. But we've got to decide where we want to put these troops. Maybe we can get them onto the sea and send them north to attack Atheni. Or we could get them onto the seas accompanied by our ships to invade Ionia. Miletos. Miletos became one of 12 member states of the Ionian League in the 7th century BC. It was considered to be extremely wealthy, even in by the standards of the time, until its conquest by Persia during the 6th century BC. Leading a revolt against Persian rule in 499 BC, Miletos has remained free of their influence since the end of the Greco-Persian Wars, and is now a member of the Delian League. Okay. And if I could get peace with Ionia,
I will listen. I cannot.
That would definitely help us out. The other thing we could do is go and take the lands off Rhodos. Oh, the Boeotians, they have a port at Knidos. Wow, Persians are on their doorstep there. Yeah, we could go and take Rhodos. That would be nice. I think a naval invasion is on the cards, for sure. So that is where I'm going to start to move these forces. We will head down towards, like, Callistos. I might also, you know, like, once this Fires of Hephaestus is built up, we'll head towards, like, Patrai. I might have the Gigantes sort of head down maybe towards Argos, because I would like to kind of trigger this war as well if I can. Like, I think I can take out Patrai and Argos pretty quickly. Mantinea. Mantinea is a city in the firing line. In the central part of the Peloponnesus, it lies halfway between the war's principal belligerents, Atheni and Sparta. This makes it strategically important and therefore vulnerable. As war comes to the region, the inhabitants of Mantinea will not be able to remain neutral for long. Okay. Yeah, I think we can definitely just do that. I think that's worth doing. And that will be with our 2 strongest armies. That's what I have planned. What about our ships? I think we maybe just head them up towards, like, our other navy, because I think the Ionians have some fleets on the way. And these are looking pretty big. These are enemy transports. They are Ionian transports. Or not Ionian, Atheni transports. There's an enemy fleet over here, but that's pretty small. Enemy transports from Ionia. Okay, nothing too significant. Again, if we go into the strategic overview, you can see where all of these fleets are. I just need to kind of double team this fleet, I think. The children of Amphitrite. Well, one thing I did realise, I've just left Andros completely exposed, haven't I? Oh, that's not good. Okay, yeah, let's bring up these guys towards Andros then. And maybe we can take out these guys after they take Andros, because it seems like they will. In the meantime, this spy has now a place to go, which will be towards Patrai. And honestly, I wish this could change culture, but I don't think we can. So we're probably just better off bringing them back towards this province, unless this province makes us more money. No, it doesn't. So I might just start walking back to Sparta. Okay, That's peace negotiated. Quartermaster's report. Trouble populace. Beatia. Fix itself. Province under control. Settlement captured. Resource acquired. Iron. Troops recruited. Nice.
Ready for battle.
And we'll end the turn there. What's Athenai getting up to? Gonna hit me with their champion. Not liking the look of that. Probably like stopping my movement or something. Maybe undermining my general. I'm not quite sure what champions can do in that respect. Assault my units. Possibly. One thing I really don't like is how Corinthos is just walking through my land with huge armies. If they end up declaring war on me, I'm going to be in a very, very bad spot. Especially if I'm thinking of moving and attacking on the sea. The Ionian League here, they are taking me on. One thing I might be able to do actually is use my garrison fleet to sink a couple ships. Because we definitely lost, right? I mean, my Spartan U's won't hold on the ground at all. But at least these ships might be able to just ram some of their ships. Yeah, we'll go for it. I mean, either way, like, if I auto-resolve it, we lose anyway. They don't take any damage. If I do take it into the battle map, maybe I can sink a couple of their ships, which would make it much easier for if I'm able to double team these guys next turn. So let's see how we do. Just going to have them all lined up like so. We'll try and go for this left side. Just start the battle, get on with it.
Ships ready.
Ready, willing, and
If we
able.
are victorious and live, I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor.
I'm going to come out to the left here.
But we mortals must do our parts as well.
So it looks like they're all sort of swinging around.
And all will be well.
How is this going to go, I wonder?
Assault ships reporting.
I am not sure. I really just want to get to the far left if I can. We're going to come into range of them soon.
Support ships.
Might just go for the ram onto that ship.
Ready to attack.
Might ram this ship as well. Oh, they're coming in on me as well.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Oh, that's not good.
As you command. Attack!
Oh, we sunk them. Good. Okay. We did manage to make it work. Let's just go for the next one.
Ready, willing, and able. General. Yes, Commander. Weapons ready. One of our ships is being boarded. Our general is under attack.
Oh, we took out one of them.
Willing and able. Get at
I'm
them.
just going to try and go through here if I can.
Move out. Weapons ready. General. Ready for order.
I think one of my ships is sunk
The
there.
men are wavering.
That one got rammed.
Attack.
I mean, maybe I could just board. That might be a better idea to do there. Oh no, we got rammed.
One of our ships is being boarded.
I mean, I'm not sure that's going to end too well. Oh well, we took out one ship at least. I just couldn't really get many more rams off. Yeah, that one's been rammed.
The entire unit has perished.
These marines, they can try and take their ship off them, I guess, but otherwise they are dead.
We await your command. An entire unit has perished.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the sea battle done. We just got overwhelmed. Not much I can do about that. Maybe a couple more clean rams would have been nice. Just to sink a couple more ships.
An entire unit has perished.
No, I think we just end it. Because there's no point. We took out one of their marines. Okay. That'll have to do. Better than no marines. Which would have been the case in the auto-resolve. I think it was logical there just to quit because the Spartan youths would have just died against the armored marines. If I can go into that battle with the couple of fleets that I do have and auto-resolve it, then I probably will. Just because those ramming battles are dire. Absolutely dire. Now Milos and the Boeotian League have actually peaced out, which is nice since we're allied with both of them. And we get +4 influence for the Gerontes. Okay. That is... Which party? Is that our party? I don't know. Either way. Let's see if we can take out this navy at Andros. Oh, there's another fleet there. Oh, wow.
It is an honor to serve.
Another large fleet.
Fleet reporting.
And these guys are in range to reinforce.
Yes. Fleet reporting. Get the blockade set up.
Right, if we blockade, 9 double time these guys in range.
Sound the drums. Ready for blockade.
What's that look like? Yeah, I think that's fine. So this is a bit gamey, but I'm okay with that. Sinking that fleet. Oh, we lost a couple of marines, but I'll take it.
Waiting for a
Okay,
new call.
Andros is ours again,
Yes.
and I think we just need to recruit some more dudes.
Recruiting more ships.
That's fine.
Fleet report.
Can we get these guys into port as well? I was hoping we might be able to get them into Kiilstofte, but apparently not. So we'll just keep them here. They'll be ready to go, and they'll be defended by my fleet import, I think. We can always retreat as well, I think. Actually, maybe not if they're double timing. But that general, he's going to become a fighter. What household can he have, actually? +1 authority or +2% morale? We'll get the morale. Sure.
Ready for battle.
Okay, time to see where we want to take our army. I think we were planning to go around towards like Argos, right? So we'll just come to like our border here so that I can move on Argos straight away.
Journey complete.
Our spy is going to be moving up to Pathride to see what kind of army is there.
We hunger.
This army is recruiting, so that's not moving anywhere. This army is the one heading down to look at naval invasions.
On the move.
It's fine.
These men. Ready for orders.
And wow, this army is building up in Sparta as well. Do we spend the cash on new recruits?
Are you ready to serve?
I think yes.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
I think that's okay. We'll get more hoplites later down the line. Because we're currently making 3,200 a turn. That is good. Let's move this guy and then put him onto administration. Actually, that's going to be corruption. Never mind then. I guess we may as well, because it gives him experience. Right, consecrated ground. That is job done there. That's going to help with the public order. Trait gained. Military training for our hero. That's actually really nice. These troops are going to get a lot of unit ranks very quickly. Garrison fleet destroyed. It's fine. Resource loss. Glassware. I'm pretty sure we just took it back. Yeah, we're good. Okay, another turn done. Move on to the next turn. Now I think we're trespassing, right? In the Corinthian lands. Champion coming back again. Look at that dramatic death. Oh dear. Funny stuff. Either way, one Ionian League fleet down. One more to go, and then we can focus on their transports. Or we might lose Kiilstofte, actually, thinking about it, because we obviously moved and changed our defences. But once again, we'll just try and ram as many ships as we can on the garrison battle, and then attack them again. Yeah, so it's going to be the same as before. Just try and do as much damage on the water. We do have some Spartan hoplites though, but they're pretty damaged. Okay, yeah, we'll try our best. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. I'm kind of worried that these guys on the ships, like the fact we have so few men, might just cause them to rout, which would suck. Okay, let's have a look at our ground forces here. We probably just want to go like so. And use behind. Maybe have this use in front. That's fine. These guys can start here. And we'll start the battle. Put them into ramming mode. Let's go.
This is the moment when men show their virtue. And looking at you, I have no doubts about your worth. To arms!
The good thing here is we have fat ass boats. I guess the issue will be if those boats get hit by archers. We maybe just hit whatever's in front of us, so let's just go for that one and that one. I think they're going to try and board us, right?
One of our ships is being boarded.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Our general is under
Next
attack.
ship, please. How are they boarded?
General!
Let's just go over and try and take on this one.
Attack! Move out! Assault ships ready for orders.
An entire
Oh,
unit
no.
has perished.
We didn't manage to get the ram off. We did take out one ship. Like I said, I was worried about the numbers being a problem. Yeah, they just got annihilated. Right, we might be able to do some damage on the ground, so I'm just going to stick with it for now. Yeah, we took out one ship.
An entire unit has
Better
perished.
than the AI would have done, at least. No, the only reason, like I said, I'm playing it out is because we have Spartan hoplites, and they might be able to hold against some of their hoplites for a while and do quite a lot of damage, but in the end it might not make any difference anyway. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, if they have like archer marines and stuff, then I'm pretty sure my units will not be effective at all.
By your command.
Yeah, they're like firing on us. I don't know. Turn off scare mission. Let them fire.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field
Yeah,
of
this isn't
battle.
good.
This
And we're
is
shooting a lot of those
shameful
marines in the
display.
back, but
Our men flee the field of battle.
we're just being hit
This
from
is a
all sides.
shameful display.
We've got archer marines down here, there's
Our
archer
men
marines up
flee
here.
the field of battle. This is a
We
shameful
can try and
display.
kill off one of the marine squads, but yeah, we're dead. That's fine. Yeah, so we killed off 2 ships. Oh, nice. Okay, that's really good actually. Better than expected. Unfortunately, we already upgraded all of our dudes, so losing that for the time being is not a massive issue. Nobles increased in rank. Court of Helen, very nice. Plus 10% wealth from culture in all provinces. Carry on, chap. Let's upgrade him. We'll go for the civil administration now, since culture shifting doesn't seem to be doing anything. What else can we give him? Can he get a household? +1 cunning. Not really ideal for him. So garrison fleet was destroyed, no problemo. Let's try and focus on them now with these ships. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to this turn. That kind of sucks. But maybe they'll stay in there for another turn and then I can take advantage of them then. In the meantime, we just can put these on to normal stance. Maybe even raiding stance would be a good idea. Yeah, the Iron's lost, Garrison Army's lost. That's fine. Okay.
It is an honor to serve.
Is this fleet good enough? Probably not. They still outnumber us.
At your command.
This army. I guess this army maybe just goes to Mantinea. We are trespassing. I'm pretty sure. Nice. Alright, we'll just start military sabotaging these guys. It's fine. Doesn't have to do it this turn. We want to just get it to a point where we can cancel this non-aggression pact. We'll do it basically after the penalty disappears, so that'll be next turn. And then the turn after, I think we can declare war. Not sure. But either way, guys, unfortunately, it has been my time. I am planning to sort of secure all of this land. Yeah, we'll take Argos and Mantinea, and we'll take Patrae. And then we'll maybe just try and finish off Ellis. I don't think we have a non-aggression pact with Ellis. They wouldn't give it to us.
May Hermes bless us both with skillful.
Yeah, they wouldn't give it to us. So we can quite happily go to war with them again. And maybe crush them as well. They have some pretty big armies. No match for Spartan hoplites though. But yeah, I think it's good to maybe consolidate here before we sort of focus on expanding elsewhere in case we kind of get stabbed in the back here. That would really suck. I just got to secure my borders and then carry on after that. Maybe even just, you know, client state Ellis, maybe. I don't know. It's probably just better to take them out. Anyway, in the meantime, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.